मर्निङ क्लास 12 आज म तिमीहरूलाई एचएस 2015 मा आएको साइकल अफ इरोसनबाट आएको लङ क्वेसन एन्ड आन्सर म दिइरहेछु। यो तिमीहरूले राम्रोसँग सुन्छौ। यसलाई अझ मिनिमाइज गरेर पढ्न चाहन्छौ भने यसलाई अझै आफ्नो भाषामा पनि तिमीहरूले बनाएर लेख्न सक्छौ। त म तिमीहरूलाई दिँदैछु। यो प्रश्न छ, डिस्कस द ल्यान्डफर्म्स क्रिएटेड बाई रिजुबिनेसन अफ अ रिभर विथ सुटेबल डायग्राम। ओके, रिजुबिनेसन पुनरुत्थान भनिन्छ होइन, नदीको पुनरुत्थान हुन्छ जब त्यसले के गर्छ, नदीले बगाएर ल्याएको जति पनि सिल्टेसनहरू हुन्छ त्यसले आफ्नो बाटो छेकिसकेपछि त्यहाँ के हुन्छ, ब्लकेज जस्तो हुन्छ, डिपोजिसन हुन्छ त्यहाँ, र त्यसले आफ्नो बाटो अर्को खोज्छ जसलाई के भनिन्छ, रिभर रिजुबिनेसन भनिन्छ। त प्रश्नमा छ, ल्यान्डफर्म्स क्रिएटेड बाई रिजुबिनेसन, रिभर रिजुबिनेसनले बनाएको ल्यान्डफर्म्सहरू विथ डायग्राम बनाउनु पर्छ। सो द आन्सर इज, वेन देयर इज एन interruption in the normal cycle of erosion, the cycle is renewed and started operating from the beginning again. If the land rises due to negative change of sea levels, then the river begins vigorous downcutting and goes back to its youth stage. This is called rejuvenation or being young age. All the features of young are repeated. The river has to maintain its course through the newly uplifted landmass by cutting deep. Okay, so यो हामी केमा पढ्दैछौँ, साइकल अफ इरोसनमा पढ्दैछौँ। त्यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि साइकल अफ इरोसनमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ त भन्दाखेरि फेरि रिभर रिजुबिनेसन भएर यो फेरि यङ स्टेजमा जान्छ। देन अगेन देयर आर सम फिचर्स आर फर्म लाइक गर्ल्स एन्ड इट्स now became an antecedent river. This kind of rejuvenation took place in the case of the rivers Indus, Brahmaputra, Satluj, etc., when the Himalayas were uplifted. Okay, so diagram is given here, so go through it. Okay, then the most prominent feature of rejuvenation is a nick point. र जहाँबाट चाहिँ त्यो रेजुबिनेसन सुरु हुन्छ त्यो पोइन्टलाई चाहिँ के भनिन्छ, निक पोइन्ट। निक पोइन्ट इज अ ब्रेक इन द स्लोप इन द कोर्स अफ रिभर वेयर ड्यू टु रेजुबिनेसन द न्यूली कट रिभर भ्याली intersect the old existing valley. Since there is a break in slope, a nick point forms the ideal site for the waterfalls. Okay, so अर्को डायग्राम छ, valley in valley. Valley in valley is formed due to interruption in the fluvial cycle of erosion and stream rejuvenation. It is an example of topography unconformity or the discordance. When in the course of a cycle of erosion a stream is rejuvenated, its downward cutting becomes more vigorous. It cuts a new valley within the old valley. This is called valley in valley. Okay, the main characteristics of this feature is a break in slope along the valley side, marked by a shoulder separating the youthful valley below from the older valley above. The former valley floor is marked by a bench or steep where sediments accumulates. This is called a river terraces. It is found flanking the river valleys. It represents the former floodplain standing above the present floodplain. River terraces may be piered or unpierred. The piered terraces are cyclic terraces. In case of piered terraces, the terraces are opposite side of the valley correspond in altitude along any particular valley stretches. On the other hand, non-piered terraces are non-cycle terraces. These terraces lies at the different altitude on either side of the valley. So the pier terraces, the examples or the drawings are given here. Okay, so यतापट्टि पनि उतापट्टि पनि जुन चाहिँ भ्याली छ प्राय प्राय एकै किसिमको छ. The another feature of the rejuvenation is an incist meander. Incist meanders may be of two types: entrenched meander and the ingrown meanders. Entrenched meander are formed when only vertical erosion takes place. The valley in cross profile becomes systematic. When both lateral corrosion and the vertical corrosion acts on the valley, one side of the valley becomes stiff and the other side became comparatively gentle. Thus, in the ingrown meander, the valley became asymmetrical. So, two valleys, drawing of two valleys are given here, A and B, ingrown meander and the entrenched meander. Okay, so you draw this diagrams also and go through it. Okay.